Can I tell you a secret? I hate but respect ants. Ants are literally all around where I record. So I've been observing ants for weeks. Even if I wanted to or not, they be here, bro. They be out here working for real. I respect them. I respect the hustle. I really do. I see them out here. They be with the squad, always on the grind, always looking for food. They could do something I really can't do yet. Work all day. Person I want to become is able to do that, but I can't do that right now. And ants can. Funny to think that I'm worse than an ant. You know, something that we find so weak or, find so small and insignificant are very, very prominent actually. I was watching this video and it said it's estimated to have 13 trillion ants on the planet. Ants are in every single continent but Antarctica. They're dominant, bro. They be out here for real. And we can learn a lot from ants. Me and you and I. We can learn a lot from ants. And the first thing I want to highlight from ants, they work so hard because they found a goal that is greater than themselves. For ants, their whole lives is devoted to protecting the queen and upholding the colony. The queen and the colony come before their own lives. Ants naturally have a very short lifespan, but with that lifespan, they spend every waking minute doing the goal that they were assigned to do. Some ants are soldiers. They protect the colony from other tribes of ants or natural predators. Some ants are worker ants. They go and look for food or help construct the colony. Some ants are mainly just there for taking care of the young. Ants know what they have to do. They know what the mission is and have that clarity and that consistency to carry it out every single day, to the point that people are starting to consider them as a super organism. That is to say, an ant isn't just an ant. The whole colony is the organism. And each different section, as I described before, the soldiers, the workers, or the nurses, or the queen, are all just different parts of the same organism. Like the queen is a reproductive organ, the soldiers protect the body, the worker ants find food and bring it back to the colony. They're like the blood for the body. They're so dedicated to their job that they're a super organism. And talking about super organisms, number two, ants work incredibly well with others. Ants do not have an ability to speak, as we all know. This isn't a bug's life. This isn't ant bully. Ants can't talk. Ants are very complex in the way they communicate. They have a variety of glands that ants emit different pheromones from their body that gives different messages to different ants. For example, an ant will emit a pheromone from its body to other ants that this is a path where we can get food. Everybody come, let's get this bread. Ants literally be telling each other, let's get this bread, for real. And it's funny to say that we have all these words, all this way to express ourselves from media to music, and we still can't get along like how ants do because we separated ourselves into these different subcategories of human, even though we're all the same, really and truly. We all have blood, we all have brains, we're all made the same. We've separated ourselves from each other because of religion or skin color or political views or if you like pineapple on pizza. All of these things we use to separate ourselves. And you know the saying, no one man is an island. We need each other. Humans are social beings, even though we don't like to act like it. Funny enough though, people might say they hate people, but we'll go on TikTok and scroll and watch people all day. We're social beings, no matter how you want to run from it. We might not have the pheromones that ants have, but you can say sorry. You can be accountable for your mistakes. You can be willing to forgive people who have made mistakes in your life. You can communicate your needs and wants with others. You can communicate your boundaries. That's why That's why people who are good with people have such success in life. They have all this networking skill. They know people who know people. People put them in opportunities. End of the day, we all need somebody. Somebody to lean on. Somebody for real. Whether it be a friend that you have fun with or picks you up when you're down, or a mentor that can show you the way and help you get new opportunities. All need somebody. Lastly, number three, ants are not afraid of a challenge. Ants are able to forage and collect food that is way bigger than them. More than 10 times their size. Because they understand a few things. Number one, you can't do it alone. As I just said before, they collaborate with others to get a bigger task done. Number two, they understand that things take time. They may not be able to take up this whole piece of bread off the ground, but little by little, day by day, they'll keep picking at it, keep foraging at it until it's all gone. It might take them days or weeks, but they'll get it done. Trust me, they'll get it done. Another thing ants understand, they're very quick. They do not waste time. Once they find it, once they find that food, they're calling their friends and they're working on it immediately. That speed is essential. You do not want to be someone who hesitates, who drags their feet to get things done. That's how you miss opportunities. That's how doors close. You might something that intimidates you. You want to change careers. You want to gain a certification. But what I've noticed is the number one thing people say when they're describing anything is, oh, this is hard. It's a lot of work. That's what everybody says about everything. Literally everything. I've never seen anybody describe something as, oh, this is easy. Don't worry. Like, they don't ever say that. It could be customer support. Oh, this is a very hard job. You have to do this and this and this. It could be plumbing. Oh, this is a very hard job. You have to do this with this and this in the pipe. Everything is hard, bro. And you might have a similarly hard task that you want to do to push yourself forward, to be on this next level, to progress in life. Don't be intimidated. Be an ant about it. Get a study group. Get an accountability group. Get people around you who want to see you win. Get people around you who are trying to do the same things you're trying to do. You'll motivate each other that way. Be quick about it. Do not hesitate. I know you're scared, you're intimidated about how hard this thing might be, how much work you have to put into it, but you don't have to figure everything out today. You don't. Like an ant, you can take it piece by piece. It might take you days, weeks, or months. You'll get it back to the colony. You'll get it back to your bank account, bro. All right? Peace and love.